Hey there everyone, Dino here, welcome back to the channel and welcome to the second episode of Isekai Yakyoku. Last time we've been introduced to Falma and his new life is a reincarnated person, or more like um, after possession. Instead, there he met his father, his maid Charlotte, his teacher, I forgot her name, and him basically being weird because the lightning burn mark, Lichtenberg something, and then it's basically a stigma, something like that, some kind of tattoo, burn mark that allows him to harness the power of the, how do they call this again, the god of medicine, and which whose name I forgot. And there's also, how do you call this again? And there's also the fact that Palma doesn't have a shadow. Like I called it from the very first episode. Like, yeah, I don't see Palma's shadow, and he's always under the shade of something. It's, yeah, as if to hide that he doesn't have any. And I'm glad that it got addressed immediately that, yeah, he doesn't have any shadow himself. So let's not dilly dally anymore and let's get right to it. Okay, Isekai Yakuku, episode 2. Ready in 3, 2, 1, go. They've been really used. Damn, she's wearing an armor. She's ready for the fight. Mm-mm-mm. Ellen became the Goblin Slayer. Hey. And then some letter. Oh god. Oh damn. Ellen's funny. Jam finger. Mm-hmm. only only the intent of turning you into a harem member. Yeah. Anacteas. Yakshin. And then his old name is Yakutani. Time to sing the song. Oh. You're gonna eat him. You're gonna eat him. Poor Falma. He's gonna graduate early. Oh, he's eating her. Oh no, or she's eating him. I like the soundtrack. Ice. Small ice. Ice cube. Drop. That's funny. That's a funny montage of everything they've done so far. Oh, I thought you. Ellen's a beaut. She's a beaut. You're pretty lucky, Falma. What's with that shot? Oh, it's protecting the flowers. I see. It's a metaphor for her protecting him. Of course. Well, not necessarily. Don't examine commoners. True. There's the simple thing about class. Actually, uh, you live in a example. If we have a branded name like Rexidol or paracetamol, we also have the generic paracetamol too. Your dad's not happy. She's sick. Mm-hmm. Yeah, chicken pox. Well, varicella. Varicella. Virus is if you never had your shots when you were young, it can be. But she never had her shots. She never had her vaccines. Okay, so we have dihydrogen nitride. Not nitride. Nitrogen. Dihydrogen nitrogen. Nitrogen. We have also oxygen. Two two nitrogens, one oxygen, and then an hydroxide. Okay, that formulation. Time to power up. Opening. Stigmata. Thank you. Methyl dihydro 6 purine. One. Ding. So small. Powdered form. That's one thing. It's funny because I've been in contact with chickenpox ever since I was little, and I never even got chickenpox once in my life. Like it was like back in elementary school, it was a common thing. It just waves upon waves yearly with chickenpox, but I never even got it. After, I think I have I have a pretty good immunity in my case. She's cute and protect Blanche. Macaron. Mm-hmm. Eh, back then, one of our immunity thing, also had to take this one medicine, like small red pointy thing. It's really really bad. I've For me, I've gotten more sick with medicine than the disease itself. Like taking medicine made me more like dying from it. Itchy. Don't scratch it. Don't scratch it. Mm-hmm. There's no concepts. Yep. As they no have no virology. She's cute, man. She's cute. May it's a different person altogether. He's an asshole, big bro. Must be. Oh, she's an asshole before. Don't know. You're just an asshole before. Mm-hmm. Oof. That's gotta hurt, bro. Mm-hmm. Oh my god, she's so cute. Oh my god, she's so cute. Oh my god, must protect Blanche. Stay away, evil beings. I mean, you already are. Mm, magnification, eh? That's gotta be it. Maybe there is. A good question. Those are good question. Existential crisis. What is doing? A magnifying glass? A Lewinhawk. A bacteria. Around 1 microns. 1 to 5 microns around those. Should be. I forgot what Leeuwenhoek's microscopes covers. 1 to 5 microns. Mm-hmm. Hey, the Majesty, the Emperors. Oh, we're the ending. Chief Royal Formation. Okay, pharmacologist. Okay, everyone. It was a good episode. We have some nice events. Well, nothing major except on the first half with Ellen. It was really funny. Ellen being so high in guard and just confiding with Falma. Not to talk about him being shadowless or him being attributed to Panacteos, the god of medicine. I like Ellen a lot. She has good voice actors. I need to see who's voicing her later. And then yeah, we've got to the second half where chickenpox. Blanche was affected with chickenpox. One little story I have to say, which I said earlier, but I can reiterate it right now, is that back when I was a kid, like 6, 7, I don't know, 7, 8, 9, around those age range, basically where I grew up, everyone gets chickenpox every year. It's a wave after wave. Not ever my friends, like my friends, then their younger siblings, and their younger siblings next, even younger siblings. It's kind of like every year, every student within the elementary school back then, every year would get chickenpox, and we're pretty much the Department of Health, the school, and everyone else, the faculty are pretty much active in giving immune boosters, immunity shots, everything. And one thing I've really just noticed that I've been in contact with my friends, like they're afflicted with chicken poxes. And yeah, we've met them. We don't really do much because we don't want to avoid the blisters to pop up and spread more of it. But they do happen. The blisters do pop up, even if you don't mean it, because it can happen while you're just doing random stuff. And one funny thing is that for all those times, I never contracted chickenpox, not even once. I don't think but I do. One of my most, yeah, most of this, how do they call this, contracted diseases, virus, etc. Ever since I was young, I never got those. But I do get opposite reactions with medicine. Like whenever I take a some, for example, when I get fever, I take some fever medicine. I end up throwing up. My stomach basically want to throw, want to churn out, and everything. So yeah, Blanche. Blanche is really good. Whoever's voicing Blanche, you made the character worth the preciousness. I am not even gonna lie. Blanche is really, really precious. And if something happens to Blanche, I'm a riot. The cute girl need protection. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I have nothing to add anymore. This episode was pretty nice. We also got the cyclovrin chemical formula. We have dihydrogen nitrogen, some 6N, 2H, and we have two oxygens, and then we also have hydroxide on it. It's basic chemistry stuff. So yeah. Oh, that's pretty much it. That's my reaction for Isekai Pharmacy. See you next episode next week. So that's back to the schedule Friday. I never managed to do this episode because blackouts and internet dying. Literally because our ISP is stupid. But yeah, see you next time. Bye.